Hi, thank you for watching this video. Okay, I'm going to try to explain the ending of the movie Gretel and Hansel. So, heavy spoilers ahead. If you have not seen the movie, I really suggest that you turn off this video right now. Okay, so I'm not gonna go through the entire movie because by this point I think we've all seen the movie. I'm gonna jump to the point where Gretel is at the house of this old lady, and she already suspects that there is something wrong at this old lady's house, right? Because she's been having these weird dreams. She doesn't know if they're real, if they're fake, if there's just a dream, until her brother disappears. And this is when the old lady tells her the truth. She reveals that in the story that we've heard since the beginning of the movie, the story of the little girl in pink, this old witch is actually her mother, the mother of the little girl in pink. And the woman that we have seen in Gretel's dreams is actually the old lady. When the old lady lost her husband, she got rid of her weakness, and she was free to also obtain the powers that her daughter had. But in order to complete the liberation, she had to eat her own children. Yeah, exactly, the old lady ate her own children. And since that moment, she and her daughter had been attracting little kids into the woods to trap them or to eat them. The witch tells Gretel that she also has to kill her own brother in order to harness her power. Right? Because the witch tells Gretel that they're both the same. But this is when Gretel tells the witch, witch, I'm not gonna do that. Gretel uses her powers to pin the witch against the wall, and the witch burns in her oven, barbecue, whatever that was. After she kills the witch, Gretel tells Hansel that they have to part ways, and both become their own person. So Gretel does get rid of her quote-unquote weakness, right? But in a good way. She doesn't eat her own brother, and since apparently she was able to defeat the curse of the old witch, we see the souls of all the children being liberated from the curse. So they're free to go into the afterlife because, I guess they're already dead. And then when we all thought that we were gonna have a happy ending, Gretel looks at her hands and oh man, her hands start turning black, just like the hands of the old witch. So in theory, apparently, Gretel becomes the new witch. If you wanna go by the terrorific explanation, because we're watching a horror movie after all, Gretel won't be able to escape her fate, and she will become the new witch, who will have to trap and eat children in order to survive. But maybe, if you want a more interesting and more complicated conclusion, maybe Gretel will have to live in a world where she constantly fights good and evil. With her powers comes an incredible curse, a curse that she will have to fight for the rest of her life, and a curse or power that she can also use to do good to others, just like she did for all the children trapped in the woods. If you want to go by a more universal theme, Gretel and Hansel is the story of a young woman who has to grow, take responsibility, and become her own self. So thank you for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Follow me on my YouTube channel, follow me on my Instagram account, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.